ran before. Running like time is running out of my hands. Running like a man with a running nose runs behind handkerchief. Contest chair, fellow Toastmasters, and my dear guests, pardon me for coming here barefooted. I'll tell you why. I had never ran that fast for that long earlier. Then again, I had never worn those shoes earlier. And I could only wish now, begrudgingly and bemoaningly, that I had never met that shoe seller. Yes, that shoe seller. I met her yesterday morning. I was just casually going for a walk from BTM to Marathon to my office. Nothing too exerting, I do it every day. And suddenly, I see this beautiful girl with eyes as blue as turquoise, hair as red as rubies, and teeth shining like diamonds. Yes, she was a gem of a girl. So I thought. And suddenly, she looked at me. She fluttered her eyes and flirtatiously and frivolously and flatteringly asked me, "Hey, handsome, do you want to buy these shoes?" And I just lost myself and tied the knot. I mean the knot of the shoelaces. And before I knew it, I was jumping and prancing and dancing all around. The shoes, they had a mind of their own. They were running. I was running, but they were controlling my feet. And before I could realize, I was running into the traffic, not stopping at any traffic signals. I barely avoided the onslaught of vehicles. I ran from BTM to Brigade Road, to Hyderabad, to Sanketang back again, and then to Nandi Hills, to the top of Nandi Hills. I paused for a moment, and my mind then digressed to the fact that I probably needed exercise for a week now. But then, I came back to the more pressing thoughts, more pressing needs of the moment. I was at the top of Nandi Hills, barely 10 feet away from a vertical fall. I tried my best to stop, but the shoes were just too strong. Then when I was almost about to give up, I saw two beautiful trees in kissing distance of each other. I was running. I broke a branch from one and another from the other. I took the branches and my right foot came up. I used the branches to unknot the laces and I kicked the right shoe off and I kissed it goodbye. And I took the branch again. I was now just a feet away from the edge of the cliff. I tried to stop with all my might. I dug in my right foot, but my left foot, the left shoe, was just too strong. It was dragging me along. I used the branches again and I unknotted the laces. But by the time the left foot had gone over the edge, the shoe was barely hanging in there, the lace unknotted, but it was still pulling me down. Then I hit the heel of the shoe to the edge of the cliff and the shoe flew off. There I stood balancing at the edge of the cliff. I looked down at the shoe. I kissed it goodbye. The sun was about to set, and I thought it is an opportune moment to thank the sun god by doing the Surya Namaskar. And that was yesterday. And here I am now. I walked all the way from Nandi Hills to the contest, all tired, shoeless and barefoot. I guess I didn't exercise for 2 weeks now. Contest chair, my dear Toastmasters, the only moral, no, not a moral, there's no moral to the story, only one. If you're accosted by a pretty girl on the streets of BTM, asking you to tie the knot, do not.